Welcome back. So today we have the Spring Black Friday, and of course, I think everyone shared it. All shared through DenaTools again. Credit where credit is due, but we'll go through it. We already saw this first page, so we'll go ahead and jump into the rest right away and just look at some of the deals. So, whoops, go to the next page. So this next page is the second half of the first page, and we have the three main deals. We have 35% off of Icon, all pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers, 35% off. Then we have all jack stands. They're only showing the Daytona 3 tons, but they're showing 35% off of all jack stands. And then the so-so 50% off all welding, wire rods, and tips. Although that's not too bad. That's pretty great if you need to stock up on them. So 50% off of anything is great. And so that's what we'll focus on first. Let's look at the 35% off Icon, all pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers. And I've kind of sorted them out already. So these are only a few screwdrivers, actually, things that say screwdriver in the name of the tool. And here's the first one, ranked in order of most expensive to least expensive. We have the Icon Professional Mechanic Screwdriver Set, 8-piece, and they're really nice. It's $50. So you're getting 35% off. You're getting these roughly for, what is that? Bust out our handy dandy calculator. 50 times 0.65. Getting them for $32, which $17 or is that $16.50? Pretty good deal on this nice Icon Professional Mechanic Screwdriver Set. So not too bad. Really good get. And then these other ones, a little bit more in the affordable range. These are $14.99. This is the Professional Mini Screwdriver Set, the 4-piece. Can always use some nice mini screwdrivers, and we'll just go ahead, since this is Icon, we'll dive into the deal. And we'll just do the math real quick, because this is a little bit harder math for me to do. And you're getting it for about $9.75. So just under $10. Just under $10, which is a pretty decent deal. And then some other mini ones. The Icon Professional Mini Torx Screwdriver Set, 4-piece. Also for $14.99, you get it for $9.75. So those are the screwdrivers. Let's look at the Icon striking tools, which is the hammer. So you have the Icon 32-ounce ball peen dead blow hammer, the 24-ounce, and the 16-ounce. And then you have the more standard dead blow hammers, the 48-ounce, the 32-ounce, the 24-ounce, and the 16-ounce. So I don't think I realized how expensive this 32-ounce ball peen dead blow hammer is. The 32-ounce one, $54.99, but you're getting it for 35% off. So you're getting it for $35. You're saving essentially $20 on this hammer, which is, again, these sales don't happen often. And this is the time to take advantage of these sales. So $35.75 for this hammer. And then, of course, everything for the same percentage off accordingly. And then we have the pliers. There's 26 items in the pliers, and almost everything I saw here had pliers in its name, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's a plier. We'll have to see when the true ad comes out and the ad is clickable. But the only thing I saw that didn't have this diagonal cutter, and there was one other diagonal cutter here. Everything else had the word plier in it. Again, this wire stripper and cutter not in, but everything else said pliers. So we'll just look at the most expensive one, which is this quarter turn convertible retaining ring plier set, 12-piece for $150. 12-piece, okay, but at $150, you're getting it for 35% off. You're paying less than $100. Still kind of pricey, but at that point, you're getting each plier for less than $10. You're getting it for $97.50, and it's a total of 12 pieces. So again, this is the one that I was excited about. This is the deal. And then we'll look over at the jack stands. It says all jack stands, not particularly Daytona, but we'll have to wait to see what the clickable one is. But I have all the jack stands sorted out. Really, Daytona is the only one that offers it, but Pittsburgh has this under hoist safety stand, which might not qualify. And then they do have their own 3-ton aluminum jack stands for $50, currently on sale for $40. ITC deal, pretty decent, but this is 35% off. And so 35% off, actually it's going to be these top two here, maybe even the 6-ton, and these oddball 3-ton jack stands with the circular pads. The 3-ton jack stands, let's actually look at these first. So 35% off of these, I don't think is a deal. I think they were on sale cheaper than they usually are recently, and they go down as low as, I think I've seen them at $23. But we're just going to compare it. So this only gets them down to about $32, which is not a deal. They were just down to $27, but not a bad get if you do need some 3-ton jack stands. You're paying a few dollars more than you normally would, but still not too bad. But the ones where it does make a difference are these, obviously the expensive ones. These 12-ton, I think they go on sale here and there, but never they had a huge discount. But this is the time to get these because at 35% off, you're going to get these probably, I think you're going to get these for less than $100, which I've never seen it go that low. These are the 12-ton jack stands, but let's do the math. Yeah, we had just done this math. $97.50 for 12-ton jack stands. You could pick up like 5 Honda Civics. That's insane. So these would be the ones I would recommend to get. Buy, and sink them. And these I don't know too much about. These are the Daytona 22-ton heavy-duty jack stands with locking pin. Looks like they're using them kind of normal here with this contraption, but for $209.99, that's pretty pricey. But without doing the math, you're gonna get at least $70 off. But we'll do the math. 210 times getting them for $136, which is just over $70. So again, great deal on jack stands. I think that's the huge thing. Jack stands everybody needs if you don't have them already. Perfect time to get some. Perfect time to get some pliers. And we won't go into the welding wire rods and tips. You know if you need some, and this is the time to stock up on them if you do. Now let's go through the rest of the flyer to see if my prediction from yesterday was right. And in the end, this will get updated and we'll have to cover it one more time, probably in about a month. But we have the classic Pittsburgh 3-ton low profile floor jack with a rapid pump, $70 off, $89.99. That's about as low as that one goes. The Portland electric pole saw for $50. Pole saw? The electric coleslaw? The Portland electric pole saw for $50. And this is pretty much as low as this Icon chair will go. So this is another one, and it's Icon, of course, $45 off for $70. This is, again, as low as this chair will go. So if you need a shop seat, I have this one in black, and it is incredible. Super easy to put together. You literally just put the seat on the swivel, and you're pretty much good to go. Has little magnetic trays underneath for any screws that you're taking off. I mean, those could be a little bit better designed, but still magnetic trays underneath. The swivel casters roll really good, and it's pretty comfortable. I'm a big dude, and this thing holds me more than adequately. Bauer, 2300 PSI. Pressure washer, $190, $60 off. The Badland Apex 12,000 pound. This is the 12,000 pound winch with wireless remote, available with synthetic rope or steel rope for $480, $100 off. Classic bottom ribbon, American flag for $393. Some batteries. We'll keep going. Predator cell. I feel like there's always some of the generators that are on sale, depending which one. We have the 13,000 watt tri-fuel portable generator for $999.99. $200 off. The 9,500 watt super quiet inverter generator with co-secure for $1,800, $500 off. And the 3,500 watt super quiet inverter generator with co-secure technology, $200 off for at $600. Then you have this nice 1,200 pound capacity steel utility cart with removable sides for $140. The 6.5 horsepower horizontal shaft gas engine for $99, pretty decent. Gasoline engine, 212cc semi-trash water pump, 158 gallons per minute for $219. $70 off. This 6.5 horsepower chipper shredder, which was here. It is here, which we're getting to it. But a lot of these are matching what the sale says. So we'll keep eyeballing everything. Portland chainsaw for $35. Portland pressure washer for $68. The Apache 9800 rifle case for $100. The Avanti paint and stain sprayer, always on sale for $40. 10 by 10 foot slant leg pop-up canopy for $48. The portable car canopy, which I see on multiple sales, $170. Chicago Electric Flux 125 welder for $95. A few titanium items, a very nice modular welding table for $150. The Unlimited 200 Professional Multi-Process Welder, $120/240 input, $700, $100 off. The Easy Flux 125 amp welder for $120, $30 off. And just a standard classic bottom yellow ribbon and a standard classic top yellow ribbon. Then we have, of course, the air compressors. Some Fortress and McGraw, $350, your choice of the 27 or 26 gallon, and then the 3 gallon 110 PSI for $50, or the 21 gallon for $250. McGraw. We have some Hercules 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw for $300, only $50 off. The 15 amp 12.5 portable thickness planer for $350, only $50 off. This 12 amp SDS Max variable speed rotary hammer with max vibration control for $170. And then this random orbit palm sander for $40, 27% off. We'll keep on going. This Earthquake XT 1/2-inch air impact wrench, twin hammer, 1,200 foot-pounds, $80. Then we have some Bauer, of course, the driver drill kit for $50, the modular rolling toolbox for $50, 46% off the short throw random orbit polisher. That's pretty good for $34.99. It was a sale on these recently. I don't think it was that deep of a discount, so this is a really good discount. The Merlin 3/8-inch by 50-foot premium retractable air hose for $80. The 20-volt brushless cordless 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench kit with battery for $140. The 8.5 amp impact wrench for $50, and then the 6-gallon 4-peak horsepower wet dry vacuum for $45. And again, some more standard bottom yellow ribbon, and then of course some more yellow ribbon up here. Some shop towels for $230, which really nice, catches my eye. These magnetic hooks. These are the colored ones. Does that mean they're US General? I think they might be. The colored ones are really, really nice for $4.96 for $5, 37%. So that's really good. And then you have the 30-inch 4-drawer tech cart for $170, $60 off. And where I thought they would have the Daytona 3-ton low-profile Super Duty floor jack with rapid pump, they only have the 3-ton long-reach low-profile professional floor jack with rapid pump for $180. So this is normally $240. This is a really good floor jack, but it's not this one. It's not the Super Duty compared to the FJ300, which is unfortunate. So I don't know why this is on the website. I don't know why this is under huge sale, spring Black Friday, when a lot of these things match. And it could just be that the initial flyer is not up to date. Maybe they'll add it. I've always seen a few items added at the end and a few items moved around. So not to say that this isn't on there, but again, looking at all of these are on the flyer. All of these are on the flyer with the exception of maybe, well, we'll see. I want to say most of these are on the flyer. So I'm still holding out hope that the Super Duty Floor Jack Daytona will be on sale, but so far it's not on here. You have the Dolly's 1,300 pound capacity, $90. The 2-ton capacity foldable shop crane for $309. And some more Badland, the 9,500 pound truck SUV winch with wire rope for $280, $40 off, and the 5,000 pound UTV power sport winch with automatic load holding brake for $150, $30 off. You have the Viking 1,000 peak amp lithium ion jump starter power bank for $65. The 6,500 pound capacity portable ramp set, 2 piece for $45. And then you have some more Icon professional master ball joint universal joint press set, 20-piece, $180, $50 off. You have the Braun 10,000 lumen 4-foot linkable diamond plate LED hanging shop light for $35. The Quinn master set for 25% off. That's not too bad. If you didn't get it during the last sale, I mean, you could do worse than this, but that's for $299.99. The Pittsburgh Mechanics tool set 301 piece for $170, $30 off. You have the Yukon 48-inch workbench with light for $100. The 46-inch 9-drawer mobile storage cabinet with solid wood top for $300, $50 off. And then the 5-tier shelf for $40. And then your classic bottom yellow ribbon. And no sign of the Super Duty. But again, everything on here was in the advertisement. Unless I missed one, but it looks like almost everything was in there. So what do you think? That's the spring Black Friday sale coming in April. 35% off Icon, 35% off all jack stands, 50% off welding wire rods and tips. What are you going to get? What are you thinking about getting? Happy Harbor Freighting. Please consider liking and subscribing if you find this useful. And as soon as I find some more deals, I'll send them your way.